4th, but unfortunately I had a bit of an illness issue when I ended up in the hospital, and then released and then back in the hospital again, and it looks like we may have to go back again yet. So we were lucky in so much as we managed to finish painting the roof, and it's looking splendid. She's run off, I can't catch her.
Sorry.
She's here, look.
I'm here. I'm hungry.
Guess where we're going? Pub! Pub lunch and a pint.
Indeed.
Always a good plan. So we're, you'll have seen we topped up with water at Willington, and we found a bit of a mooring where we're going to leave the boat. So we're just going to amble down into Willington. It's only
about half a mile.
Not that far, I don't
pub.
think. Yeah, probably about half a mile to the pub. Yeah. Grab a bite of lunch, drop a bag off, participate in some fine beverages and food, and then we're going to scoot back again tomorrow. One day we will actually get to the point where we're cruising again.
We've got fair leads and ropes to put back on this afternoon.
Yes, I had the centre lines off the boat to do the painting. So we've got to refit the fair leads, put the centre lines back on, and that's really that job done. We got a response back from the boat safety certificate man, so we've got a date booked in August with him. So that's
good.
Something that we're planning forward to now. So everything's going great. Anyway, I'll show you a pint of beer in a bit. So this is the village of Willington, and over there you'll see the Green Man, which is the establishment we're going to frequent for lunch and a pint. Well, there it is. A nice pint of Moretti just to take the edge off while we peruse the menu.
Cheers.
Cheers, chick. Look what's here, a cake shop where we can get some cake. And look who's going in first. Well, you'll never guess what came out the cake shop. We've got the world's highest caloric, what were it? What did you call them? Flakes or something or other?
No, it wasn't flake.
Anyway, it's chocolate, there's loads of chocolate in it.
Chocolate and toffee.
So that's for today.
A Twix, it was a Twix.
Twix something or other, yeah.
Twix something brownie.
And then Mrs. Machin went and got 2 scones, some clotted cream and some jam. So that's
for another day, not for today.
So that's in the freezer, ready for when we want it. How good's that? I've got her on a roll.
We definitely need to go in the middle of nowhere, away from shops, away from pubs.
That's after we've dropped a burger and a pizza. Not each.
Good morning.
Yeah. Give it a sec. She's so eager.
I have to go in first now and again.
All yours.
No, that's it, I finished.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
This has probably been seconds for you. We've now been on this mooring for nearly 2 weeks, to be honest.
Over 2 weeks.
What?
Yeah, so I had to ring CRT for an extension. We should have moved by now.
Alright, so over 2 weeks. We went back with the intention of being back for, till the 4th.
Just went, yeah.
Till the 4th. We were going to come back on the 4th. It's now the 8th. I don't think we have. Anyway, we were going to come back on the 8th. On the 4th. But unfortunately, I had a bit of an illness issue when I ended up in the hospital, and then released, and then back in the hospital again. And it looks like we may have to go back again yet. So we were lucky lucky in so much as we managed to finish painting the roof, and it's looking splendid.
Good.
I'm happy to say. The odd little bit that needs a bit of extra work, but generally it's turned out well. Obviously with the hospital issues, our plans to do the error wash at this point have been stymied a little bit. So the intention, well, not the intention, we've actually booked the boat into Mercia Marina for at least the next 2 months while I get over the health problems. Hopefully that'll be long enough and we'll get rid of that. And then it'll be at the same time during that period we'll probably get the boat safety done while we're parked in Mercia for a bit as well. So when we come out, hopefully we're free to roam wherever the urge takes us, really.
So the next catastrophe, that's the word.
So I think we're just about to move the boat now, so you'll see a bit of video hopefully of us just moving the boat into Mercia. The boat's been fine here, nobody's bothered it, which is good. We're going to get it into Mercia, then I can forget about it for a bit and move on to other things. Not quite sure what it's going to mean for the videos, because the video is catching up quite quickly with where we are in real time. I've probably got a few up my sleeve yet, but by the time you're seeing this I shall be scratching to dream up something to video. We have got a few jobs that we want to do, but until I'm right in the body,
we
that's
can't
possibly
go far
not going to
from
happen
home really at the moment.
So just wanted to update you. Like I say, we'll do a bit of videos moving into the berth and show you where we end up. The trains are in full flow here, as you can see. I'll just take a bit of video of the mooring we've been on. I think I may have taken some when we left. I can't remember, to be honest. But so Carol's off doing a bravery award thing up the gunnels. So we've been just up from Wellington. Wellington is I don't know, a quarter of a mile that way, and Mercia is a quarter of a mile that way, to be fair, and that's where we're headed now. Hiya. turning round, no. Might be up trying to get up fuel dock or something. Another boat coming. Tipper is in front of us, we're going to left, to right, and then up there.
What, straight past these boats here?
Yeah, we're going past these boats, we're going to go right and then into that bay that's in front of us. That tree, so we've turned that corner now, that tree is on the end, is these trees here.
Oh, okay.
So we're just going to turn to right and into that bay, and then we're right down the far end of that bay somewhere. Yeah, if you go down that side, look that way, is there any boats coming towards us? Don't fall in. Concerned that they're called M at the moment, not L. Alright, moorhen. Yeah, moorhen. Black wing is that set. Yeah. So we're between, see the side of the green boat and a cream boat. We're between the green and the cream boat. That front row. It's off my new roof. Cleaning my new roof.
Makes a change.
Well, you haven't done it, so I guess somebody better make the effort. Right.
Good morning.
Good morning. So, we're at home. I've been badly. We're headed back to the boat. We're headed back to the boat because we've got our boat safety. I think I've mentioned it in previous videos, and we're going to fit some new fire extinguishers. We've got a new cat flap because the old one decided to back in.
Yeah.
And some other bits and bobs. Not that the cat flap's needed for the boat safety, like, but you know what I mean. So we're headed back down there only for the day. Pub lunch, yay!
Yay!
And get it organised. So we'll bring you along. So we've made it. Mercia Marina. Posh Marina.
Up with bags as usual.
Come this side. Easy for me to point camera then. Yes, bagfuls of rubbish. No fire extinguishers. no cat flap, as we've said. Washing, I think.
Yes.
All sorts of cubbings. So we haven't been to the boat now for a couple of weeks.
Probably about 3 weeks actually.
Is it? 3 weeks.
I think so.
The batteries are still rammed to the top with the solar, so that's all working as planned. So a couple of little jobs, not a lot to do today. Just make sure everything's going as it should be and we're away. Right, just doing the fire extinguisher switch out. I'll show you what we've decided to go with. The fire extinguisher complement on the boat was correct, but we have no idea how long these fire extinguishers have been on board. They could have been on since it was built in 2008. So we decided that as the boat safety was coming up, it was a good opportunity or chance to replace the extinguishers with what would be a known quantity, really, so we know when we've fitted them and that they're good. So I'll just show you what we're fitting. So this is the original 1 kilos. There's 2 of these, one in the bedroom, one in the kitchen, and we're replacing them with these still 1 kilogram still dry powder extinguishers. To be fair, the old gauges still show green, as do the new ones obviously. And then for the engine room, we've gone with this one, which it's the same 2 litre fire extinguisher. It's just that it mentions lithium batteries on this one, and given that we went to lithium iron phosphate, we decided that, well, we ought to have a fire extinguisher that says it'll put them out. I don't know whether you'd actually put them out if they got going, but anyway, we've decided to go with the 2 kilogram extinguisher that's in the engine room and replace it with this one that does mention lithium fires. Hopefully that puts us in good stead. Again, the gauges are in the green, as you'd expect with a brand new extinguisher, and we're going to keep the old extinguishers on board for the time being, and then decide whether we need to fit them anywhere else. See what the boat safety guy says, see what he thinks about it, and then we'll take it from there. So this is our old 2 kilogram powder engine room fire extinguisher. Again, gauges in the green, but we've no real idea how long they've been in, and just for peace of mind as much as anything, we decided we'd switch them out. The new one, slightly different shape and size, and the brackets are different, so we're going to have to see whether or not that'll or how that'll fit. I think what I'll do is I'll design a bracket for this that sits just to hold that firm. Right, on this one in the bedroom, we've just lifted it up. It was down at floor level, which was quite difficult to get hold of, or I felt it was quite difficult to get hold of, so we've raised it up so that we can grab it in an emergency a bit easier. I think that's the right thing to do.